Let me just see something. Jeez. Are you ready?
Good, we're good.
We're good. Okay. The June 29th, 2023 meeting of the Ways and Means Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Second. Ms. Barnhart. Ms. Barnhart is present. Mr. Brew. Mr. Brew is present. Mr. Colby. Mr. Colby is present. Mr. Delahaney.
Here.
Mr. Delahaney is present. Mr. Dondorfer. Mr. Dondorfer is present. Mr. Mafucci. Mr. Mafucci is present. Mr. Milne. Mr. Milne is present. Ms. Roman. Ms. Roman is present. Ms. Smith.
Here.
Ms. Smith is present. Ms. Vasquez Simmons. Ms. Vasquez Simmons is present. Mr. Ullison is excused.
Okay. Legislators, will you please stand as Legislator Mafucci will now lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance? Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. All right. Thank you, Legislator Mafucci. Are there any speakers signed up for the public forum?
There is not.
Okay. The next item on the agenda is the approval of minutes. You have the minutes from the May 23rd, 2023 meeting before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item on the agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk. Legislator Brew.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move that we move the agenda as one with the exception of the following agenda items to be left out. It would be 230192, referral number 230994, 230196, 230206, and 230212.
Second.
So we are moving the agenda with the exception of 0192, 0194, 0196, 0206, and 0212.
Yes, I'm sorry. Moved by Legislator Brew, seconded by Legislator Mafucci. Thank you. All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Okay, next item, Mr. Clerk, please.
Referral number 23-0192, acceptance of an offer and payment for appropriation by the state of New York of property at Dugway Road in the town of Penfield.
Moved by Legislator Brew, seconded by Legislator Dondorfer. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item.
Referral number 23-0194, acceptance of an offer and payment for appropriation by the state of New York for a permanent easement at 1129 Scottsville Road in the town of Chi-Lai.
Moved by Legislator Dondorfer, seconded by Legislator Colby. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Item carries. Next item.
Referral number 23-0196, acceptance of an offer and payment for appropriation by the state of New York for a permanent easement at Latona Road in the town of Greece.
Moved by legislator Colby and seconded by legislator Mill. Is there any discussion? Legislator Roman, you have the floor.
For both this referral and the previous referral, so the surplus for this, which is like a 3,975, does it go, I'm sorry, what happens with that surplus through you?
Through the chair, the revenue is generated through the general fund, Department of Finance.
Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item.
Referral number 23-0206, acceptance of a grant from the New York State Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services for the Operation Stone Garden Program and authorize any municipal agreements with the towns of Greece, Arundecoit, and Webster.
Moved by legislator Mill, seconded by legislator Brew. Is there any discussion? Seeing no discussion, we're going to go to a roll call vote.
Ms. Barnhart. Ms. Barnhart votes no. Mr. Brew. Mr. Brew votes yes. Mr. Colby. Mr. Colby votes yes. Mr. Delahanty.
Yes.
Mr. Delahanty votes yes. Mr. Dondorfer. Mr. Dondorfer votes yes. Mr. Mafucci. Mr. Mafucci votes yes. Mr. Milne. Mr. Milne votes yes. Ms. Roman. Ms. Roman votes yes. Ms. Vasquez Simmons. Ms. Vasquez Simmons votes no. Mr. Udelson is excused. Ms. Smith.
Yes.
Ms. Smith votes yes. 8-2, motion passes.
Next item, Mr. Clerk.
Referral number 23-0212. Authorize a contract with Roy Tetzworth, Inc. for the provision of auctioneer services.
Moved by legislator Brew, seconded by legislator Dondorfer. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. That's it? Okay. Are there any other matters to come before the committee this evening? There being no other matters, the June 29th, 2023 meeting of the Ways and Means Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Ways and Means Committee will be Tuesday, July 25th, 2023 at 6 p.m.